According to the Lancet, nearly 200 million people in India suffer from mental disorders. Now that's almost 1 in 7 people. Almost 66% of India lives in rural communities. Mental illness does not discriminate irrespective of age, gender, or socioeconomic background. LiveLoveLaugh supports vulnerable populations in rural communities and ensures that they have equitable access to free psychiatric treatment and care, rehabilitation, support group camps, vocational training, and access to government-aided schemes, not only for persons with mental illness, but also their caregivers. When the foundation started in 2015, one of the first areas of intervention we realized that we should start supporting is rural mental health, to make sure this program is as sustainable as possible. And I think one of the key features of this program is the fact that it is moving towards or trying to become sustainable, enabling the local community to take responsibility and continue with the program.
WHO talks about by 2030, there is going to be 400% increase in the need for caregivers in low and middle income countries. What I'm trying to paint a picture here is, friends, literally we're sitting on a bubble. We don't know when that bubble is going to burst. So it is time for us to focus on carers, strengthen their support, address their issues, meet their needs, and provide the services to them. Recognition of the role of carers is so important. The moment we talk about the carers, it doesn't mean that we're not interested in care for individuals. Of course, the role of care has emerged because of there is a need for care. So how do you balance these two? I would say, in my opinion, these two individuals are two sides of the same coin. Then only the currency has the value.
We have majorly 2 pillars. One is a rehab pillar, another is a sustainable ecosystem building pillar. So under the ecosystem building, ideally what we do is we try to get across the people who are familiar with the environment or maybe with the community. For say the Anganwadi workers or Asha workers, they are for every 1,000 population, there is one Asha worker who's responsible, and they are very commonly or frequently visiting the people of that area. So the acceptance from a stranger like me may not be an accepted factor there. So the people who belong to the community are the primary targets that we would be encountering in the beginning, and thus we try to convey the messages or maybe the positive success stories.
We have been working in Narayanpatna block for the past 1 month, and we have identified a person who was healthy and was working as a teacher in one of the Sisu Mandirs. But for the past 4 years, he has been mentally ill and not going to school, and he is running around creating problem for the community. We have identified this person, and with dialogue with the district mental health unit, we were able to bring about a change in him by taking him to the district hospital and getting him treated.
We are working in 6 blocks of the Tiruvallur district, reaching up to 236 gram panchayat, covering close to 500 persons with mental illness and 500 carers.
Because we are able to work together, that we can implement these programs all across the country, and hopefully in the years to come, this space will be too small and we'll have so many partners that we'll have to have the program in a bigger place.